Hi everybody, welcome back for some more trucking with myself. Hope you've all had a good day. A good Saturday anyway. I've just been listening to Saturday Night Fever, so it really put me in the mood there. Getting some body popping in. Alright. Hey Graham, how's it going buddy? Really in the mood now. I was busting some moves out. I can still disco dance from the waist up. Hi Mitch, hi Ahmed, hope you're all well. Good Saturday behind you. Ready for some trucking? 3-hour marathon for me. See, we can keep going as long as Mark will be out dancing. That's good buddy. A bit rough weather up here today, so... But thankfully it doesn't affect me when I'm inside. All the comments about Matt. Absolutely right, Reese. Are you toasted? How's it going? Right, I did get here before, but I got booted for not having my lights on. Alright. Full of fuel. Alright, hiya Rusty. Oh, that's good buddy. Hiya Tom Tom. Yeah, I've been looking forward to it myself actually. In Oslo, yeah. If you go to Oslo Garage, there's a red spanner very, very close to it. So easy to find. I see a few comments, people not knowing where it was. Or you just go to Oslo and then F7 and takes you to the closest one. Trevor, we're starting in Oslo, buddy. Hey, Borough Mike, what you on tonight? Are you trucking or are you out with the rib pack? Right, how you trucker Dan? I've got a lot of trucks in already. 35. Wow. Hiya Nathan. No, Max. I've gone out tonight. Went out for a little bit of a disco night, shall we say. Well deserved sort of night going out without any problems. See if I can squeeze in here. Yeah, 3 hours better, Mike. Absolutely. Or as long as oh, there's a space. Gonna beat Ken to it. Yes, Eddie. Absolutely. Yeah, I had my tea ready and where can I slide in here? I might have to double park on Ken. That is not going to fit in there. Oh, hang on a sec. Oh, Neil, get in there. Sign of things to come. Slotted in. Tight squeeze, but she's in. I've gone with a big Scania tonight. Server 3, buddy, yeah. Server 3. Hiya, Sam. Hiya. Hope you're in. I'll wait a little while. Nice to see the OneDrive guys out. And, oh, everyone out. There's so many of you come out. So we've got the Rib Pack lads, Viva Trucking, RS Haulage, MV Transport, Air Agri, Graham Haulage, that's Nathan Graham. So nice to see you all out. Yeah, good Ken, I had a good day today. Not as comfortable as yesterday, but hey, I was listening to Saturday Night Fever, so it was brilliant. Ashley, that's no problem. Yeah, we'll not go in the job centre till 8 o'clock, just to make sure everyone's here. Oh, Heisenberg, thanks for coming in and you know, making yourself known, and yeah, it's good, fantastic community. You'll love it. But I'm so pleased you popped in to say hello. Hiya Danny, Arit, hiya Emmett. Yeah, good, ready to go rock and rolling. Absolutely. Oh, Reese, no doubles. Yeah, why is that, buddy? I know, Wild Up, I know you're trying hard to get here. Where are you coming from? Might be able to get a job in that sort of direction. Hello, Adam. Are you coming out tonight? Yes, Oslo, correct, buddy? Yeah, a couple of minutes, yeah. Make sure anyone who's been sitting for a while, please don't get kicked. So keep your truck moving about. You need your lights on as well. The Beast, yeah, Oslo is DLC. It is Scandinavia. So I don't know how much that is at the moment. Hello, Richard White. How are you? How's things up in Shetland? Weather hasn't been so good here today, so... right, you're coming from Stockholm. Okay, buddy, we'll have a look at that. Hiya, Blue Spy. Hope you're well. Oh, some nice trucks out tonight. I was actually going to ask you about that. Where's the no double zone? It's Europe, isn't it? I thought. Don't know, Debase. We just go in the job centre and have a look. We've got one guy, Wylup, trying to get desperately from Stockholm, so it'd be rude to disappear the other direction. So we'll do our best to. Oh, sunny and white. It was a lovely night here last night, but couldn't believe how much rain came down. Oh, Blue Spy, like a bit of painting? No, Gab, no. Mark's are out tonight, and I struggle on, and I wanted to do a little bit extra because Mark's not going to be in and do the 11 o'clock stream on a Saturday. So, you know, this was the next best thing. It's a lot easier for me doing a fill-in. I couldn't do 3 hours of the racing, you know, so. And it's getting it to stream properly as well. It's just difficult on me machine. So, hey Richard, yeah, scanning tonight, buddy. Absolutely. Ashley, 60 minutes away. Well, you probably just keep an ear out and see where we end up. That's the best advice. Hiya, Spencer. Hiya, Lumi. That's good. Yeah, nice seeing you all as well. Hiya, Dave. How's things at your end? Oslo, cool cookie. Right, come on, Shadow and SS Haulage, come on, get in. Get that Scania in here. That's Spencer just pulling in, because we're going to go in the job centre, so... Yeah, just dump it. Richard, you're on your way. Are you just loading in, Richard? I'll give you a couple of minutes. Ooh, what happened there? What on earth? Someone just... I don't know where he teleported from. That looked so strange. He came from over the other side. Oh man, I don't know who did that. I don't know whether he's just teleported in or what, I don't know. Yeah, Dave, he's last couple of mornings he's had a little bit of an upset stomach. Yeah, so, you know, he's been a little bit on the rougher side. But he's 10 now, you know, and it's that worry, you know, you worry about them. Average gamer, we're in Oslo now. Just want to know how long Richard's going to be. 43 trucks here now, it's unbelievable. Oh, Twin Cam in. Twin Cam Gaming, hello buddy. And hello to William if he's watching. Right. It's Connor. Hiya, buddy. Okay, 2 minutes, buddy. That just gives a little bit longer. Make sure you've got fuel, everybody. Right. Yeah, he's gone out for the evening. Gone for a bit dance around. So, although it's going to be hard because he's got an ingrown toenail, which is very, very painful until he can get that removed. Scania man, yeah, very, very good bait, very, very good. Looking forward to getting rolling. No rush today though. We've got. Oh, I meant to say, everyone, make sure you've got your sat nav set to the shortest route, and try and make sure your truck books whichever VTC you're running for. It's a shame doing 3 hours of mileage and it not logging for your respective companies. So, average gamer Oslo is Sweden, isn't it? I will blow up the map for you in case you're watching. Yeah, it's straight. If you look at England from Aberdeen, it's straight across from Stavanger. So Sweden, is that Sweden or Norway? It's classed as. I'm going to go Sweden. And we have someone coming from Stockholm. Nice road he's coming along. E18. Ah, Norway. Thanks, thanks, Adam. You'd be killing yourself laughing. That's my oracle keeping me right. Yeah, thanks, Toasted. Everyone getting it right. All good laugh at that one. That's only my first mistake tonight. Right, come on, Richard. Get that in here. Get it in, buddy. Get it parked up. Let's go. Come on. Get your excuses. Never mind. Handbrake on, buddy. Right, let's go. Richard's in. Right, eyes down. Look in. It's like being a bingo caller. Listening to Saturday Night Fever really put me in a good mood there. Right. Right, he's coming from Stockholm, so... Oh, well, there's a good one. Down to Helsingborg's a good road. That's a really nice road, that, Helsingborg. See if anyone's got that, Helsingborg. That would be a good little start. Not sure how many I'll have it. I can pick something different if it's if not everyone's got it. Hiya, Logan. Ooh, New Zealand. Ah, you're already into the next day already, into Sunday. Right, I see this. No, forget it, lads. I'll get guys. I'll get something different because I see Aalborg. There's plenty more to Aalborg than there is. I'll just double check what else we've got. And I'll tell you what, go down to Gothenburg if you've got Gothenburg. That's a pretty short one, but let some of the people who are late in get it. Alright, see if anyone's got Gothenburg. Ah, excellent. Rusty Nail's got that. Spencer's got it. It gives us a bit more choice when we get down that way as well. Flour. I've got oil, motor oil, so that's okay. Oh, brilliant. Excellent. Let's go Gothenburg, everyone. I'm going with the majority. Let's go. Hall bottom. 47 trucks kicking about, so please go careful down through the tunnels and that. You know, it's a lovely road, but Wyloop's made it. Well done, buddy. That's some driving. See, Richard White's done you a sorry, not Richard White. Richard T's done you a favour, being a little bit late there. Right, please be patient, everyone. We've plenty of time to get the loads and get out on the road. And it's only 160 miles down the road, so gives you a chance to... Is Firefighter in tonight? Ah, Firefighter's in. I hear John and Ellie are killing each other on Grand Theft Auto, so that's going to be good. Yeah, please make sure you don't get kicked for lights or standing still too long. We'll get formed up somewhere because there's going to be too many trucks kicking around. So if you can get your car going, just move out a little bit, out onto the main road. Sorry, Shadow. Right, have you had a... Yes, Dave, have had a fair day today. Not as comfortable as yesterday. Yesterday was really, really good. But it's just what happens, you know. In Oslo, buddy. I'm just going down to Gothenburg now. Anybody interested in the sound enhancement mod, you might want to call it? I've put it on our Facebook community page, just in case anyone's after it. Yeah, Gothenburg, while up. It's quite tight in here, isn't it? That's going to be hard to see. Oh my days, look at that. I'm pleased you can see what I can see. I can't even see the little white arrow. I think I'll have to go outside, I think. Oh yeah, there he's flashing behind me, I can see it. I bet this doesn't happen in real life. That's crazy. I've just run into somebody there. Right. Oh, there it is. That is unbelievable. I'm just... I'm stuck on Sean, I think. Oh, that's... Oh, Tom Tom got straight in. Nice one, buddy. Renzo, we're going to Gothenburg. Oh yes, I've got it. Get in there. That is unreal, that. Yeah, I certainly appreciate anyone who finds a good place to park and let me know. But yeah, definitely make your way out of Oslo though. Right. Oh, barely. There's no answer to that really. You just do your best. That's really all you can do. And to be fair, if you're chasing that kind of thing, you're probably doing it for the wrong reason, I would say. I think even Jimmy Broadbent, you know, obviously he's very popular now from the sim racing game, but I think he only decided to take it seriously when he ended up with quite a few, you know. But I don't think he sat down, I think he was at university. So, yeah, I know, Borough Mike, it's so difficult. You could almost like say, well, can we all take turns to get in and get out? But it's that is rammed, that. And of course, while we're sitting here, everyone's struggled to find the load. Yeah, I mean, there's everyone waiting to get in. There's firefighter, simulation, air agri, Nathan from the rib pack. Spencer, it would be fantastic if you could just reverse, and also whoever's in the green truck, is that Reese? It's really making it hard for everyone to get in and out. I think these two lads are just trying to, they've been just, Christian, he's just trying to make a delivery. Poor lad, what a time to make a delivery. That's unreal, that. But yeah, that's quite a jam, that. See, these are going to glitch out now, and you see them will go fly up in the air. See, OneDrive, if you go backwards and let Ken get moving, Yeah, it is hard when it's so small like that. Right, there's one lad trying to get in to make a normal delivery, but we're all he's given up. Poor lad. I think firefighter. I think if you can let. Yeah, Spencer, you really haven't helped there, buddy. Unless you're making a delivery, then I apologise. I don't know where he was going there. That just shows you. I can certainly get in some people's way there as well. Right, right, toasted. About 126 miles to go. Right, if I get out of here, because I know firefighters waiting to get in, so we will wait for you, buddy. Right, just crack on down that road. Apparently there's a good parking space about 30 mile down the road, so that has been hectic, that. I know, Punisher, it was just one of them. It just happened to be a very, very small pickup point, that. Oh, General Righty, nice to see you back out with us again. Phew, that was difficult, that. Of course, it's getting in people's way that's not part of our convoy that makes you feel bad. Right. I'm not sure whether I've got to be off tomorrow. I would have gone because I was off on Thursday, so I would, but I better have a word with Mark just to make sure. Oh, John, on iRacing, I looked for you today, and I didn't know there was a couple of John Griffins, but only one with the way you spell John, and I didn't realise if that was yourself. So if it is, I will send you a request. Wouldn't mind getting a couple of laps with you around something. Nicholas, Costa setup, it varies, to be honest. We've not kept a list of what we've spent personally and what we've been helped with, so we've had massive support. So hello, Rob, how's it going? I say, I agree, he's got his load. Excellent. I know a firefighter will let me know when he's yeah, okay, John, yeah. Yeah, mine's there's a couple of Neil Armstrongs on there, John, but I've got it's my initials J in the middle, so it's Neil J Armstrong. So I just wondered today if you were about, and I would have had a couple of laps with you about something. Or hello, Rayhan. It is Rob. Yeah, you can call me Neil if you want. Absolutely. I'm standing. That'll do for me, John. I didn't know whether you'd done any racing or of anything, and I didn't know whether, we could help you with anything like that, Hi, Corin. Hello, Dan. No, Dan, not tonight. As I say, Mark's gone out for the evening, and I do struggle on my system. And I would struggle for 3 hours. 2 hours is, I'm about done for racing. especially if you're trying hard, you know. Different if you're just like, you know, not trying. Sounds daft, doesn't it? You're racing, but it, I don't know, because you get right into it, and it does hurt my back, so. Right, we're just pottering on slowly, so I'm going to stick about 35, I think. Sam's last one. Okay, firefighter, thanks for that. I was just going to say that. If I'll go in the outside lane and let you all out. Yeah, Rob, it wasn't planned like that. I can 100% tell you that. I was just so pleased to see Mark being able to sink his teeth into something, you know, and get started. I knew in my heart, just having people to talk to every day and the amount he played anyway, but you've got to be able to do it for yourself, and that's what he eventually did. So I even tried doing a little bits and bobs on my old channel just to try and hopefully think, well, if I can do it, you know. So, and look at him now, so yeah, brilliant. I did feel a bit lost when he was off and going, like, because I thought, what am I going to do? It was like a spare part, so, but not now. Yeah, Ben, not as comfortable as I was yesterday, but you know, that just comes and goes, you know. Some days are worse than others. Right, Richard. And we know Simulation is at the back, so he will let us know. So I'm only doing about 35-40 till he catches up, so. Okay, Ashley. Stream died for you, did it? Hi, Todd. I think I'm okay. Okay, Rob. Hello, Paul. Yeah, I think it's okay. Go on, Timo, keep it going, buddy. Keep it going. Hello, Jim. That Neil for the win. Hey, it's all you guys for the win, I tell you. Definitely. You all keep us going, there's no doubt about that. Right, hello, Man Like Tom. Man Like Tom, sorry, we started from Oslo, buddy. So, I'm sorry I didn't say that. It was all that congestion going on. It was very, very difficult to look at both. Pass, I mean, I've got the old channel that we just changed the name for, so we can use if we've got problem with the video feed. So, but not to stream on it, just on here. Okay, Renzo, not a problem, buddy. What the heck have I hit? It's obviously wider than what I thought. Yeah, that's what you get for not paying attention. Yeah, I mean, yeah, hopefully, and I'm sure it will, obviously. Just, we reached 140 the other day, so yeah, just, it's incredible, it is, it really, really is. Go on, brother Mike, there you go, buddy. Go on, buddy, get yourself away. Oh, Dave, you're going on holiday? Oh, that'll be good. Where are you going to? What we're going to do without you? Right, could do with knowing where Simulation is. Yeah, well, Man Like Tom, we're going to Gothenburg, so maybe you could spawn into Gothenburg if possible. Well, that's what me and Mark say. If it's a boring game, it's probably even more boring watching. Yeah, he's at the back. I'm hopefully he's there. Right. Yeah, Dave, whereabouts are you going to, buddy? Can't believe I... Oh, I was looking out the window there. Sorry everyone, I don't know what happened there. Just a little bit of fender bending. Right, what's everyone cargo? Look like a military convoy. It does actually, Andrew, doesn't it? Motor oil. I think most of us took motor oil, but I did think there was flour as well from another pickup point, so... That's that lad we've just passed. That's a couple of times I keep passing him. He keeps pulling out, go past and pull back in again. That causes so much trouble. Okay, Nathan. Alright. What's happening in there? Yeah, so it does look... It's incredible when you look back and they're all... I haven't got 16 speed, Neil. Can't use that. I've been using the DAF too long. I know, Renzo. It's yeah, it's a shame, but you know we've got plenty of time. There's just no rush, especially when there's that many trucks out. Yeah, I'm just not thinking about what they're doing sometimes, you know. Because we're all going to the same place, so... Yeah, it's this guy here. I don't think he's in our company, so... Nothing you can do. Oh, Rob, I know... Some days, you know, people know what mine's like, you know, it's appalling. Yeah, no, Renzo, no, it's absolutely fine. I mean, everyone's got that used to Mark being on from 11. And Saturdays nights, you know, people are off work and that, so I'm more than happy to do that. Racing just would have been too much. Server 3, Danny. Thank you for that, Amias. I really appreciate that. Yeah, until 11, Andrew. Yeah, Rob, 100%. I don't know what happened there. Not like DMC to do that. Yes, you can, Whip. Absolutely. All we ask for is just to be respectful and just put a trailer on. Unlike that one. I mean, we're late setting off as well, so there's not really a reason. Yeah, okay, yeah, absolutely. Oh, okay, Ken, have you been crashed into? Hope not too bad. Thanks very much, Amias, for your sub as well. And for your nice words. Hello, Michael. Rob, I've said to Mark, I mean, if the channel's sort of getting built around that, then yeah, I mean, if we could afford to do so, absolutely. So yeah, just see how it goes. I'm just happy to go along with what Mark wants me to do, you know. Ah, anonymous, brilliant. Well done, thanks for that. No, it's no problem, DMC. I just said it was, I thought there must be something strange because you never do that. so not a problem. Yeah, man, like Tom, I mean, I've had it for a long time, you know, and yeah, I learnt a lot along the way, definitely. That's why when I saw John, he told me the other day that he had it. I didn't know he had it, but yeah, we can maybe help him a lot and get him racing, you know, get his licenses up and etc. Even just going into the practices, things like that, which I quite enjoy, you know. Mr. Lobster, play on computer, PC. And we're just going to Gothenburg. We've got 46 miles left, so it'll probably be another onslaught into Gothenburg. It's a motor-mech seat. Again, it was bought for me, and I tell you, I can't believe it. I was really struggling, and it was looking like, well, I'm not going to be able to sit and play a game now or anything like that. It felt like a long period of time. But it's been amazing. Didn't think I'd be able to have like a rally orientated seat, you know. I had the seat out of Mark's old car, his Saxo. It's not Lewis, no. It's truck driver is coming for the consoles, so it is a shame. It is a shame. So right, there's a single right coming up here, everyone. Extreme haulage, we are 29 miles out. Hello John, how's it going? Yeah, sorry Ken, I was just watching the road there when you asked me that. Yeah, 25 miles is a single right hand turn. Oh, it's out on disc already, is it, truck driver? Yeah, I've not heard anything at all, so, about it. Okay, Richard, will do. Got you there. Yes, while up Red Spanner lets everyone get repaired, and it's a place to meet up because the garage area is too small. Although the one we were at wasn't too big in Oslo, I've got to say. So I haven't, Dave. I've been out of this country, sadly, twice. Hang on a sec. No, I've just lied to you. I went to Italy with the washing machine company I worked for. I went to Portugal with Mark and Cheryl and my wife and my mum and dad, and went on a cruise with my wife and my mum and dad. So yeah, 3 times I've been out of the country, so I'm not very well, because I worked outside driving all day. I don't know, it's just nice being at home sometimes, you know. So Whip, you'll be coming on T minus 20 minutes. Okay, buddy. Well, as I say, we're here till 11 o'clock, so even if you can only manage half an hour, more than welcome. Yeah, just take your time. Don't hurry too much, and don't forget it's something we do regularly, so it's not just a one-off thing that we do. So we're back again on Monday. I think Mark will want me to be off tomorrow, just to sort of get back to having that Sunday night off, but I will talk to him and see. Yeah, Burra Mike, I think if the flashing amber, you know, where the traffic light isn't actually functioning. But yeah, stop at the reds as much as humanly possible. Especially like when you've got these ones where the possibility of something coming the other way. That must have changed pretty quick, that. Hiya Danny, we're just coming into Gothenburg. Ah, thanks Rob. Thank you for that. I didn't actually know that in the game, so yeah, that's interesting. Flashing amber, cross with caution. Makes absolute common sense, that. Thank you for that. Right, how can I join Armstrong Haulage? Seppi, everything that you need to know is in the description for the stream. There's a whole drop-down list marks done for you, for whatever you need to do. For truck book, joining the company. Ken, yes I will. I'll hang around until you let me know that you're sorted, buddy. Absolutely, the links are all there. Right, what's Adam put on? At least the lights have bunched everyone back up together, so that's it helps people catch up a little bit, so that's not too bad. It's on the outskirts of Gothenburg, yeah. I'll have a look when I pull up, Adam, and we can possibly get drive to the Red Spanner. Right, there's a Borough Mike, and I'll probably go with Borough Mike, is once you drop your load to F7 it to take you to the Red Spanner, to make sure you go to the right one. So I'll take your advice there. Can't beat a bit of advice. Hiya Ollie, Ollie Bob. Hiya Welsh Liam, Lee. Yeah, Lee, we just go to the gouge and then F7 it, Lee. That's, I'm going to do exactly what I've been advised to do. Loose, no, you don't have to do gears, no. I started just by having it in automatic. So it was just strange because I've gone from doing race cars where, you know, you're revving it to whatever, and then I don't know. It sounded a bit strange when I think about it now, but yeah, I opted for the easy version. But just really gives you something to do as well while you're driving. Of course, obviously all the modern trucks are all automatic, I've been told anyway, so yeah, I can't put you off. I mean, PCs are the only disadvantage is when you've got a problem. Generally console, you're going to plug everything in, switch it on, and it's going to work. So if you've only got like an hour to spare or whatever, you don't want to spend that hour messing on with your PC. Which there'll be quite a few of us have pulled our hair out a time or two. Right. I mean, you've seen the trouble it can cause both me and Mark, and we're quite experienced with them now, you know, so. Oh, right, Ken, that's interesting. So there you go, straight from the horse's mouth, as it were. Yeah, so you would struggle to find a manual now. A powerful laptop, yeah. There's definitely. Thinking back, I remember Brian Davison, who was obviously doing the button boxes. He was only running a laptop, if I remember rightly. Right, let's get some repair done while everyone's popping in. Oh, thumbs up, Dave. Sorry. Man like Tom, if you drop me a friend's request, I'll pick it up. It's Neil J. Armstrong if you're looking for it. I put my grandson's initial in there just because obviously you don't think about it that when you're registering, the other people have the same exact name. So yeah, I wouldn't mind getting some practicing with you all. That's what it's all about. Yeah, absolutely. Because John Griffin's on there as well. so we can all get. That would be excellent. That. Look forward to that. Get some more use out of that. Right, hello Mr. Wilson. I'll just knock the sound off, give your ears a little bit of rest. Right, command and manual. Okay, I've got that, Ken. That's interesting to know. Ah, right, it's Connie, yeah. I mean, I haven't seen Brian. He's not been in to say hello or anything for. I've not seen him, so hope he's doing okay. Certainly, a lot of work he's had on, that's for sure. And working full time on top of that as well, so it's a lot of work that. I did worry about him, to be fair. Tenerife on Saturday. Oh, you're going to Tenerife. Oh, that'll be good. While up, you can slightly see yourself on stream, can you? There's a lot of see ya. I can go fly cam. There's Bandit, always stands out. That's Richard. Cool cookie with his little parcel on. Reese, who normally has a nice pair, but he's down to a single. So, yeah, great, fantastic looking trucks. Everyone takes such pride in the trucks. It's great. That's a good thing about the single player as well, because you can use all the skins, you know, and things like that. So, custom back bit, yeah. It's just one of them. I don't know where they come from. They just slip out. I get stuck for words and I just fill in. Ken, were you the last person that we were waiting for to get it? Oh, Blizzard's in. That's G Norman and son. Nice to see you, buddy. Honk of the horn. We've also got G Swamp. I don't know. Alright. Fake Taxi. Some strange names. Right, I think we're going to go the fact that we're all there. I think it was 50 now. Oh, wow. That's unreal. Sorry, Heisenberg. Right, if someone's got Brian Davison's truck top shifter mount, he's asking if it's plug and play. I'm sorry, I haven't actually got one to try. I can't. I think yes, it is. Oh right, there's a load of cars to Odense. Just caught my eye. But I'm trying to see if there's anything else as well. It's nice if there's like a couple of different loads. They are excellent, right? Thank you, everyone. Yeah, yeah. So plug and play. Right. I mean, Odense would be nice, but there's Gdansk as. Right, Gdansk. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go Gdansk if everyone's got that, because there's petrol and LPG tankers, and I think that gets us across into the top of Poland. Yeah, go Gdansk, because it's definitely worth picking when there's more than one load. Everyone's got that, so alright. Just you've got Gdansk, you've got either LPG or petrol, so brilliant. Man like Tom is in now, so let's go for it. Let's give it some welly, as they say. I heard some of the give it the beans. There was an American channel I watched to do drag racing, and I heard him say give it the full beans. I always thought it was a bit of an English saying that. Got it, boss. Thanks, Blizzard. I couldn't boss myself about. I need Markin to boss me about, as you know. Right, I'm not sure if it's a big pickup point or Tell you what, I'm just going to hang back a sec. Just let everyone get out. Give everyone a bit of chance to get going. Ah, Danny. We're going to go to Gdansk, Danny. In case you're interested. And again, anyone interested in the truck sound enhancement, I have put it on our the game and community page. So just in case anyone's interested, go and get the link. And Gdansk, yeah. Thanks, Richard, as always. Yeah, we're actually in Gothenburg at this moment in time at the Red Spanner. So just letting everyone get moving a little bit, and then we'll see. That's who I need to follow. The firefighter. Gonna meet firefighter and Delhi on Thursday. I get to pick them up off the ferry. So that's going to be really, really good. Get a really good chat with them. We get to know them before we have the weekend together. It'd be fantastic. Hello, Mr. Freeman. Are you coming in, sir? Get in. Come on. You know you want to. It's a mess. It's organised chaos. Ah, you're in. Excellent. I'm from, originally, Reese, I'm from the northeast of England. Where Mark's moved back to? Right, I think I was following firefighter, but he snuck out. There's Reese, got a nice pair. Toasted Hovis, looking nice. Hello, Mark. Andresen. Hey, I tell you something I did check as well. Someone told me the other day, a fact I didn't know, that the original astronaut Neil Armstrong named his son Mark. And obviously when you hear it, because we're on YouTube, you think, well, I'm being set up, like, or you're getting a wind up, so you kind of just go along with it. But I know the person who told me that it was true. So, but I did go, oh, sorry, no, what I did was my wife was in, and she loves the new phone she's got. And I said, just Google it. And yeah, it was bizarre. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't make that up. And we honestly didn't name Mark after that. It was unbelievable. Mark, yes, we use Windows 10. You don't really have a... Yes, you've got a choice, but you don't really. Everything else will get phased out over time, so it was always the same back in the day. You've got to keep going forward. As much as we might hate it, we've all suffered because of the updates and things like that, but there's nothing you can do about it. Just accept it and move on. It's a Scania 8x4. 1803 or 1809, Mark? Oh, now there's a good question. Mine's the latest one, so whatever the latest update, which was only the other day. 2 days? 2 days ago. So... yeah, I thought they would, Adam. It was going to be a no-brainer. Anyone still at the Red Spanner, I didn't realise there's actually 54 miles to go and pick the job up, so thankfully we're all going to the same place. So that's worked out quite well. I am 54. 5-4. Ah, hello Richard. Yeah, thanks for that, buddy. How are you? I've just checked. Thanks for that. Where we're heading? We're going to Gdansk. Hello, Lee. Oh, you're not well, buddy. Oh, okay, buddy. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Don't like being a man down. No, that's not good, buddy. Hope you get well soon. Yeah, hope it's just one of them sort of 24-hour things where, you know... Again, something else that we've all had. What's the name of the place you are collecting from? It is... I'll put it up on the screen. Oh. I thought it usually tells us where we're picking it up from. I'll ask Adam. Anonymous, he'll put it in. Because I haven't got the company name. Oh, am I going the right way? Sorry everyone. Two things at once doesn't work. Right. NB Oil. Right, that's it. Thank you very much for that, Ken. There's Adam. He was just going to type that in, I bet. Game and Oliver, just hook yourself up a trailer and just come for the drive out. I know it's disappointing if you haven't got the job, but you could hook your own trailer up and go to the freight market and see what jobs are on offer. NS Oil. Thanks, Adam. I knew you'd be on it. I knew you'd be on it. Yeah, I mean, I did it one night. Didn't have a particular job, and I mean, it was as crazy as it was. I got it in the freight market. Hey, Kieran. Right, Mark, is good for Euro truck. Yes, it is. G29. Absolutely. Red light, everyone. Cargo. Sorry, Richard. Well corrected. Cargo market for your own trailer. Good job you guys are there. Right. Erlingog. Norse Gamen. Evening to you. Of course, we're over in your part of the world, so that's good. Okay, Gamen. I mean, we've all had to travel quite a long way just to come and pick the job up. We haven't even got the job picked up yet, so... We're going to Gdansk. Yeah, Richard, I know that, buddy. I do know. It does, Spencer, yeah. It's, yeah, touch wood. I think word gets about that when you can get something done about it, you know. So, thanks, MAS. Yeah, we've been very, very lucky. Oh, sorry. I didn't stop because I've got two trucks right behind me, so I figured they would just pile at the back of me. Yes, we've been absolutely so well supported. We couldn't do it without everybody. You just can't do these things on your own. Oh, Brother Mike says, "Oh well, what's happened, buddy?" Hiya, Lewis. NS Oil, yeah. There we go. There's the lads, guys coming out. Sorry, guys and gals. Ah, there's Brother Mike, so he hasn't been tipped over. I was a bit worried there. Look at that, it's brilliant, isn't it? You just can't, it doesn't matter what side of the fence you sit on, what company you drive for, it just looks fantastic. Seeing all the trucks picking jobs up, and yeah, it's so good. It just so adds to the fun of it. It's going to be organised chaos to pick your job. Ah, Ben. Hey, tell you what, Ben. Fantastic. I tell you what, you'll 100%. You'll be absolutely fine. Just know you will. You love your gaming, so absolutely. Server 3. Yeah, sorry, Gaming Oliver's done that. No, I'm Mark's dad. I know, brother Mike. Yeah, I thought you'd been tipped over, buddy, when I saw your comment in the corner. I hope you've, you know, no one's given any problems anywhere. Have we been in Norway? I get a bit mixed up with where we actually are. Actually, we're in Gothenburg at the moment. So is that classed as Norway, or is Norway that big bit? I'm terrible with my geography. That's good. Hey, Johnny. Good to see you on, mate, and simulate. No problem being late, buddy. The main thing is you're here. So, all right, Rusty Nail, get in. Sweden. Thanks, Adam. Oh, Ken. Someone hit you, or just like a glitch or something. All push on out because the guys are parked. Sorry, Graham. I'll keep moving. The guys are parked up on the motorway, so we'll all go and wait with everybody else. So gives everyone a chance to get the job and get out of that place. In-game name is Nevzam, yeah, that's correct. Johnny, are you asking me, was it race room I was on? And man like Tom's got iRacing as well, John, while you're on. So we're going to get hooked up with him and hopefully get some practice in. Look at that, I mean, that is just unbelievable, isn't it? May as well roll out slowly, I think. All the guys coming from behind, so thanks everybody for waiting. Some crowd you are, absolutely. Some crowd. Make a grown man humble, you all do. A lot of oil, I tell you what, it's going to be slippy. Well, there's poor Ken Sheeran's already been down, so... Oh, it's over the bridge. Right. Ah, yeah, right, race room. Okay, John. Well, we'll still get you on race room as well. I don't think I've actually been on race room with you. I'm sure a man like Tom will have that as well. Yes, setups are fantastic. We're, you know, well, what can you say? It's incredible. All right. I hope this isn't Ken. Oh, thank you, buddy. Sorry, everyone. He pulled in front of me and just slammed on this. This is what happens. That's just because of what that guy's just done to me. Yeah, that pink truck. I'm sorry, whoever. I had no choice but to slam the anchors on because of him. Yeah, what can you do? Yeah, extreme. And just knock that off for us, please, buddy. If you don't mind, it is a PG stream up to. I'll be very, very grateful if you do that. Yeah, thanks very much. But yeah, I know what you mean. Ali, It's hard whether he just wants to get on this. Well, he's gone anyway. Thank. It's been so good. I feel awful for who've just lost a load there. He's done nothing wrong. So I do apologise. Extreme haulage, yeah, and you know how angry we get. It is hard when that happens. So, and as I say, everyone's so welcome to just come and have a drive out, and we'll mention everybody. Oh, what's happened to Reese? I bet he's hit one of the roadside object. One of them, oh, what they're called, roadside events. Ah, roadworks, yeah, Reese, I've just said that. We just saw you double up. Yeah, there you go, Ken. Yeah, I don't know who. Hello, Oz. How's it going, buddy? Sorry, no Bathurst for you to watch tonight. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, we're all the same, buddy. I think the word gets around that we can get something done about it, and you know, that just says it all. We don't really get that much trouble at the moment. So, yeah, that's it's going to be echoed by absolutely everybody. So, and like I say, you can come and join in. I mean, what better is that to look at? Yeah, good evening, Ali. Alistair, anyway. I hope you're well. And Joe also. Sorry you didn't know where we were starting from, Joe. I did mention it during the week, and I thought Mark might have spoke about it today, but I had just forgot to go and put it on the Facebook page. I'm not used to them being pinned on the page, so that was my fault. Right, yeah, random events, they're terrible then. Because the thing is, it to anyone watching, it makes it look like you've just like lost control of your truck. Right, so please, anyone who's got any particular problems, just use the in-game report system, and it can get looked at by the admins. So they are about to help you. So anyone got any proper grievances, you know, bit fender bending, you know, it does happen, but yeah, Dom's it's Mark's dad. Yeah, I'm the younger version. Hello, Sam. Hey, cool kid. Right, what town do I meet up with? Ah, sorry, Whip. We're going to Gdansk. Yeah, trolls, I know. We can all say it over and over. It does get... Oh, fuel lads might be in for fuel. We've got quite a few with me, so I'll just put the speed down a little bit in case anyone's been in for fuel. Right, I've got that knocked down to 40, so I'm going to stay 40 till I know everyone's out the petrol station. Thanks, Reese. Single lane coming. That's great, giving us that bit of notice, Reese. I appreciate that. Oh, watch it one drive. Go on, in you go, buddy. Right. Oh, Joe. Could you not go when you got kicked, Joe? When you went back in, could you not just start the journey from where you were? Server 3 we're in. Your ends from Turkey. No, honestly, extreme haulage. You probably said what a lot of people had watched and thought, so yeah, totally get you, mate. Totally, no problem. Got dealt with anyway, as it turned out. It's just a shame for Aaron to lose his load there. For right, let's see what else I've missed on the. Okay, Game Oliver. That's good to know. Goes back to single again after this, so I'm just going to stay 40. So if you get a chance to come past me, get yourself away. I'm going to try and wait till the back end catches the front end. Right. Flying Hershey, there was about 50 at Gothenburg. So watch it, buddy. You're putting yourself in a strange position. He's done that a few times. I don't know if he knows what to do. There's Adam watching over us. Thanks, Rooster. Appreciate that. It just shows you Timo would have got collected by that. Yeah, Robin, I really wish everything went to the consoles as well. I'm definitely not against any console or PC, you know, whatever you love. It's gaming at the end of the day. That's the main thing. One of the reasons we have the gaming community, we try to get anyone even with a console, or whether you play on a Game Boy or whatever it is, we don't mind. We just want everyone to come and join in. No, cool. I know you're saying that, cool kid. I know it's a tongue-in-cheek thing, but some people take it extremely serious, you know. Yeah. Hey, exactly. You know, it's all gaming. You know, like-minded people. Some can. I mean, going back to when Mark was smaller, and I had. My Colin McRae was set up in my bedroom. My wife's bed was right next to where I used to sit and game, and I wouldn't have had the space for anything like this at all. So, can you play this on? You can't. The owner, truck driver is. Someone said it's out, or someone else has gone down. Yeah, apparently truck driver's out, so yeah, that's it. I mean, look at Farm Sim. You know, I didn't realise that they didn't have any way to get mods or anything like that before, but you know, they're lucky enough that they can get that as well now. So, you know, that's fantastic. Whereas on the PC, it's something we've always had. Going back in the day when I used to play Grand Prix 2, well, that's going back a long time, maybe 2000 or something. There was little sound updates and that. Patches, you used to get them on a CD. You couldn't download them, they were just too big. Ah, right, it's on disc on Amazon. Okay, buddy. St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. Well, you know me, I will forget, cool kid, but I'm sure they won't over in Ireland. I'm sure they'll have a fantastic... Well, sorry, whether you're in Ireland or not. If you... Irish and you support it. Celebrate it, sorry. Heading to Gdansk at the moment. Kale, I don't have a costing for you, unfortunately. I think we kind of leave it up to everyone to, you can sort of see roughly what we've got, so you can kind of go away and kind of figure it out, you know. It's certainly something we've not done. Chinnington, she did find it weird when someone recognised me outside, and Stranraer's a very, very small town, but yeah, she found that quite embarrassing. But just, she doesn't mind. She's so pleased. Obviously, you know, worried about Mark and myself equally, so, you know, seeing that we're both busy and happy is more important, you know, so yeah, definitely there's so many different things you can get for your setup and so many different costs, you know, whether you get it second hand or not, you know, so F1 at what's on, is it the Australian tomorrow? Poland, yes it is Poland, isn't it? Gdansk, top of Poland. So yeah, she say because I was a gamer before, and obviously she's seen all my hobbies, you know, so yeah, she's just happy that we're busy. Michael, got no joystick at all. I've got a sort of mouse, Xbox controller, so haven't got a joystick. North coast of Poland, thank you, Adam. Yeah, Kale, I mean, making one from scratch, you can make exactly what you need. That's one good advantage. If you can do so, you'll save a bit of money as well. So I think about £100 or so, maybe it's even a bit more you could be saving, so you can put that towards a better wheel. Certainly what I did made a rig for me, you know, the startings of a rig for Mark, and then you know, it meant we had a bit of money to spend on something else. So yeah, Euros 3. Yeah, Timo, it's it has been fine. We've had a couple of backup situations. It's caused a wave effect, and a couple of lads have lost loads, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay, buddy. Yeah, we'll see you then. Right, connection between you and Mark. I wish I had I know Extreme Haulage. I really appreciate that. As I say, I had no idea I'd be actually on gaming with Mark, doing this. You know, just yeah. Any good sites for getting wheels? Watching from New Zealand, by the way. Right, Kale. I'm going to put this out to anybody out there that can help me with that. Any good sites for someone who's over in New Zealand? I'm not sure, like Fanatic, who we use, I'm sure with Thrustmaster, Logitech and all them, I'm sure they will have a place or a site that you can visit to buy one over in New Zealand. Or can you buy one from Australia mainland and get it, you know, shipped out? Must be a way. Next, just a couple of little bumps, but nothing, you know. Right. But yeah, I'm sure, Kale, I'm sure you'll be able to find something online. Sure. Single lane at 29. Got your buddy, 290. Yeah, 1 lane ahead, got you, buddy. Ah, General Righty. That means he's probably been written off, I would imagine. Okay, George, not a problem. Yeah, Joe Riley, of course you can join. Get yourself in. Absolutely, we'd love to see you out. Alright, Prowler, you're at Zayla. Hello, Dale Price. Yeah, if you're in New Zealand, and you know, I'm sure you can buy something from Australia and get it, you know, like we do when we buy something from America or Europe. I'm sure you'll be able to do that. Hiya, Lewis. No, it's been really, really good. A good ride out. So much time left as well, so right, that's no problem. Yeah, Caleb, you actually... Oh, sorry. Right, Anonymous has always got good information for you. Yeah, you've answered that better than what I was trying to say. I was just going to say, if you go on to Thrustmaster or Logitech, they must have a particular nearest place. Oh, Extreme Haulage, going for your first tattoo. Well, my daughter got her first tattoo a couple of weeks ago. I always thought Mark would have a tattoo before my daughter, but yeah, she got one. She's going to get another one as well. She's so pleased with it. Hiya, Matthew. Brilliant. Love being on the stream. It's good for your mental mind, you know. Having you all to talk to and game with as well, you know. Spend a long time on my own, so it's well, I've got my wife in the house, but I'm game on my own, you know. Right, that's 13 tattoos wanting. Oh, right, Dale, yeah. Yeah, and Anonymous is always good for the info. Yeah, that's good, Matthew. Yeah, what you been up to today? I can't believe it's Grand Prix time again. You know, you know it's getting to the lighter nights when Grand Prix kicks off. But of course it's on Sky. I don't know whether that one's been shown on anything else other than Sky. So I wouldn't be able to see it. Hiya, Courtney. Yeah, it's Mark's dad today, Courtney. Aye, watching the practices, right? Has it been good? I can, buddy, yeah. There you go. There she is. Just quickly. Yeah, it's been good, has it? Any surprises out there? Alright, Lewis. Oh, you can buy a day's subscription, can you, on Sky? And just stream it. Yeah, thanks. I did. I went for the big Scania just in case I've got any awkward loads to carry. And I do like it, actually. I love it, actually. I had the DAF for a couple of days. I wish you could get a 16-speed box in it. But that's just because it's extra gear. It's got so much power, it doesn't really matter, so... Oh, got it stopped. Oh wow, someone had a tyre fall off. Courtney, just a normal sort of PC, gaming PC, and I'm on a track racer at the moment, but that's been changed from our sponsor to Mark and Firefight. Helped us get that, so it'll be quite a bit of a change for me this year again, so can't wait for that. In game, I'm Nevzam, NEVS_ARM. Hello, Fanta Banter. How's it going? And Ski Man. Hello, buddy. Ooh, going to Scotland for vacation. Where they're actually going to in Scotland, Ski Man, if you don't mind me asking. The west coast of Scotland, the whole west coast of Scotland, the Highlands, there's so many natural beauty spots. What's your favourite team in F1? I haven't got one, Jack. I kind of like an underdog team. Maybe, you know, just I do like to see, you know, someone doing the best with not as much gear, you know. It's cost a fortune. I mean, I don't know whether they should put a money cap on or something. I don't know. West coast of Scotland, yeah, Andy. Okay, James, not a problem. I mean, obviously, if they're going to Edinburgh, just Edinburgh in itself, you know, there's a lot of history there. Absolutely. Oh, Williams, are they struggling? Sorry, Jack. Thanks, Marcus. Courtney's gone out disco dancing tonight. The music we like is Northern Soul. You can YouTube that. Just type in Northern Soul and it'll give you a taste of what music we like. And he's a good little dancer, is Mark, so he hasn't been out for a long time. Oh, right, that'll be interesting. Whereabouts is that extreme haulage, if you don't mind me asking? The bay. Right, Williams have a good second. Oh, a second, that's massive, isn't it, in Formula One? Yeah. Oh, Morecambe. Yeah, got you. Hiya, Marcus. Ah, right, speak German, buddy. Well, it's good to have you aboard. AMG all day, Mercedes. No, I think, you know, well, there you go. If Williams are really struggling, then it's so sad that, you know, been around so long. I don't know, you know, putting a cap on how much you can physically spend for a car. I don't know what the answer is. Hello, Walnut, all the way from Boston. Ah, Jack, well, there you go. If you've supported Lewis, I want to know how Lando does. Very interested in that. Same as when, like, Jensen Button started and also Lewis, you know, you're just so interested how they can get on, you know. You just really got your fingers crossed for them. You get a good car behind them and underneath them. Oh, Fanta Banter, make this absolutely crystal clear. You don't even need to be in a VTC, but any VTC you're in, please, you're more than welcome. And if you get any problems, you just let us know as quick as ASAP. That must be low air pressure I've got then, is that with it? Oh, he did fantastic. P7 in quali. Whoa, get in there. That's it. I only knew of his name because when the ITV were running the BTC sort of day stream they were doing, you know, I was watching the support races and got to know his name through that, and quite a few others. So I didn't know he'd been picked. It was something I was watching, and it came up, and I couldn't believe it. So pleased for him. A lot of hard work. Yeah, Borough Mike, we're on 33 miles. I've just been taking it easy just to make sure everyone sort of we didn't lose any more loads really. I know where Slovakia is, but that's all. Hello to Romania, Grapsos. I hope I pronounced that right. And the first from Bosnia. Thanks for all coming in, saying hello. Right, you're a 5 on Charles Leclerc on beating Vettel. Oh, that's another name I didn't know either. Yes, Ashley, until 11, yeah. Yeah, I'm comfortable enough. I I took a little bit extra today to make sure I would be comfortable enough. No, we're going to Gdansk. Yes, Grapsos, the Fanatic BMW wheel, as Mark said, it's just one of them ones that when I saw it, I knew what I wanted. I wanted the H pattern box and that BMW steering wheel. So I knew nothing about Fanatic. I didn't know a thing. I just one of them, I saw it and I thought, I'm going to have that. So yes, G27, absolutely. So I would hazard a guess how many guys out tonight are using a G27 or 29 or G920. Courtney, don't support a football team at all. Yeah, in Scania, hi, or Benjamin. Yeah, Danny, yeah, I'm in a Scania 8x4. Hi, there you go, Howard. A 458 Thrustmaster one, me and Mark, we started with back into PCs again. Yeah, I went round one day and Mark had got this one from off eBay, and I was like, ooh. Of course, I was having a bit of a joke with him because it had like a big red start button on it. So I was just being, silly. So he got me one as well. It was a lovely wheel. The paddles on it were superb. Right, I'm here in Gdansk. Brilliant. Absolutely, you come convoy. Ah, yes, Anonymous. He's still rocking that T300 RS and GT. Yeah, and he's loving that GHTH8A. That's a tongue twister for me for some reason. Danny, yeah, I know what you mean, buddy. I actually know what that means now, so. Okay, Edwin, waiting at the red spanner. Fantastic, we're all just coming in now. I'd rather try and all arrive together rather than spread out, so... yes, good weekend, yeah. Oh, that's good, Jamie. Appreciate the thumbs up, buddy. Hiya, Martin. Hope you all enjoying your Saturday, or Sunday, or Saturday morning for some people as well. So, what's that over in Boston? You're what, 5 hours behind? Something like that. Okay, son. We'll be there just now. Right, toasted. Had a G920. Right. Ah, I've got you, buddy. So, did you take it back and change it? So on a budget, like you say, there's not an awful lot, unless what you can get on second-hand market, you know. Not a Benjamin, that's not good, break your arm. I mean, I really hope you can get that, I hope that heals up okay. I take it, it's, well, no break's a good break, you know what I mean, but a clean break apparently heals better. What we do is we'll go in the job market and we'll pick a place that we're going to travel to, and we'll try and pick a place that we all have got can get that job, or the majority of us can. It's about all we can do nowadays, you know. All right, I'm just gonna. Yeah, see, that was Ara lost his load. Sorry about that, buddy. The guy did get removed for doing it, so he did it right in front of me while you're streaming as well, right in front of me as well. So, and I could see you go over the barrier. So it's such a shame that. Right, how do you split screen on PC? Is that what you mean? I mean, that's just through the broadcasting software, so that's our output device, you know, onto to YouTube. So a couple of web cameras and the game capture as well. It is, yeah. It's in the stream, yeah. Yeah, Renzo, we're all. I'm just waiting for everyone getting in now. I'm going to pop off to the red spanner. Just watching everyone pull in now. No, Oliver. I don't think he would be on later anyway. He'll be out enjoying himself. So meeting up with a lot of people he hasn't seen for. Oh, and you think about it, probably, you know, some of them could be six years maybe. Right. Thanks, Marcus. Really appreciate that. And Mustis. Yeah, it can get a little bit mixed up that way, you know. Yeah, grab sauce. Just hang on for a little bit and we'll go and get that sorted. Hello, Tony. How are you today, Tony? Hope you're well. Yeah, red spanner now, extreme. Gives everyone just chance to get the loads dropped and sorted. No, while up, I'll have a look, and I have done that before, which then I got a lot of requests, and then Mark gets, you know, Neil lets me choose, can I pick somewhere, so I kind of caused a problem, you know, but it's easier if I sort it out. Of course, when convoys were smaller as well, there was only like a few of you. It was much easier. Hello, Mossy. How the devil are you? I hope you're at home this week. Back from your travels. Haven't seen you out on the road in a long time. That must be a while since you've been out on the PC. Ah, that's good, mate. Back home. Right, I'm going to say goodbye to some frame rate, I think. I think I'll just be... Look how... Yeah, it's going to be tight in here, isn't it? I think I'm just going to park at the end, I think. Yeah, certainly miss you being about, mate. Everybody who we sort of started trucking with and all that, you know, from the farming and that, you know, it's sort of, you all got me into it, so, you know, I have a... Right. Thanks, Firefighter. Waiting on Sam and Gambler, yeah. Absolutely. There's 45 here already, so good time for anyone to go and get a comfort break if you need one while we're waiting. Right, Tony's fine, that's good. Yeah, absolutely. Ah, right, fine. Yeah. I get you, Tony, what you're saying, yeah. And to be fair, I once said to Mark, just as I was sort of thinking out loud, I wasn't thinking along the rig sort of thing. You know, if you got one of the cars out the seats, out of, you know, like a high-end car with electric recline and forward and up and down and, you know, the side bolsters and things like that, you know. Like a Jag or something like that, you know, that kind of thing, and connected to a 12-volt battery or 12-volt supply, you know. That's something that was always running around in my head to do. Yeah, Grapsos, it'll come. Oh, sorry, Joe. Yeah, that is a shame. Hello, Party Public. I do like that. I was having a little bit of a jive before the stream there. Staying Alive was on. I could feel myself going. I can dance from the waist up, I'm fine. Oh, you're in the blue Volvo. Renzo, I'll go back and have a look. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's go and have a bit fly. Yeah, that shows you. Well, to be fair, I better go over here. That just kind of shows you. Let's go up in the air a bit. It's incredible, isn't it? Oh, honestly. Unbelievable. There's Reese over there. Is that Reese or Adam? There's Reese. Got another nice pair on there, Reese. Ellie. Alright. Yeah, just good. And there's Nathan. A rib pack. So we're just waiting on Sam and Gambler. Anyone who's been parked a long time, make sure you don't get kicked, please. Make sure you move a little bit. Just to be on the safe side. I'm not sure. Oh, right. In we go. Both ready. Thanks, Gambler. Probably me didn't say that. Right. Let's see where we can go. Quite enjoyed the sort of coming like round in a horseshoe. Be nice if we could sort of go around through maybe Germany or something and maybe end up in Great Britain. No, we're not going up the way. That's the thing when you get this side of Poland, just want to send you back up to. Ooh, that's a pretty long job. Ooh, do fancy that, like. Anyone fancy going to Linz? It's the problem with that is that there might only be the one job, so I'll just see what's about. Oh, here's the one, Salzburg. These are quite long journeys, but I'm having trouble finding anything that's got go south, yeah. Yeah, small loads, Glengaboy, yeah. Yeah, so Salzburg, there is a couple of loads down that way. There's fuel tanker. Oh, there's also a roller. Bruno. Right, Tom. See how many people have got Salzburg. Oh, firefighter ammunition to Berlin. Right, I'll just have a look for that because I can refresh if need be. That would be a nice one to do. I'll keep having a look. I'll just refresh mine. Oh, I'll tell you what, because is it actual ammunition? So I can type it in, can't I? Yeah, see, I was telling Mark it does this when you're unable to find jobs matching your... Oh, there you go. Ammunition, yeah. I spelt it wrong. Go Berlin, yeah. Yeah, Berlin would be great if everyone's got it, because it's a local pickup. Brilliant. Yeah, it'd be a good pickup for everybody, that. Brilliant. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hit Berlin. While up hasn't got it. The only other suggestion in that is please go into the freight market. You'd be surprised what you can find. But it'd be nice to work that way, try and get into the UK for, 11 or something like that. Yeah, Ashley, don't get tipped over anyone, there'll be a massive explosion. Hi Macaulay, yeah, both doing good. Yeah, no Mark tonight, so unfortunately. Absolutely, Whip, yeah, that's the way to go. Oh, Boo Mike, you not got it. Is there nothing, Mike, on the freight market? Yeah, because Wylep's got something on the freight market there. Oh, I'm sorry about that, buddy. Oh, Whip, so nice for you to say that. Yeah, that's fantastic. That's what it's all about. I mean, first and foremost, we're all interested in PC gaming. Everything else is second to me personally. Extreme, we're going to Berlin. Macaulay, I'm in a big Scania. Big 8x4. Just I'm trying to like just hang back and let a lot of people get out of the where's it at? WGCC, that's the depot, and so I'm trying to let everyone get out of there first. Right, hiya John. Thanks John, appreciate that. Yeah, as I say, now we've got ways and means of contacting admin to get problems resolved. Word gets around quite quickly. So yeah, OneDrive, I know Connor, he doesn't do himself any favours, unfortunately. They're very enthusiastic, the one, and they've always been here, but it's just some of the little mistakes they make. Macaulay, right, I play Forza practically every day, I would say. You have ammunition to Berlin or cat? Yeah, funny enough, brother Mike, that exact same thing happened. Because Mark couldn't believe I never had it where we were going. It wasn't exactly the same job. I can't believe you got exactly the same though. Yeah, please just we will be out. That's made a lot better, that. Just waiting. Oh, Jezza, I haven't said hello to you when you've come in, Jezza. I do apologise. Just one of them things where you're watching all over the place, you know. I do apologise, Jezza. You take care, buddy. You got Tanker. Brilliant. Yeah, there's Agri. Wonder if you can get to Berlin Way before... It's possible. I just love the slow pace. I think it's just a complete difference from the race. Probably like farming. You know, it is relaxing. It was Jesse, yeah, I know. You're trying to have your eyes in a few places, so... No, I'm pleased you're well though, buddy, and thanks for coming in and saying hello. Thanks, buddy. Hiya, Crown. Good morning. Sort of late-ish evening for us. Right, we're just going to check our time here. Hello, Simon. Where the devil are you? Extreme haulage, yeah, it's exactly what we were saying. It's mad, isn't it? Hey, the main thing, we've all got loads. The good thing about the cargo market as well, I don't know if you knew that I don't think you lose your load if you've got an F7 in the cargo market. I'm not sure. I think it's only external. Oh, simulator gaming. Thank you very much for that. As you might or might not know, it's going towards...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. That took me by surprise, that. Yeah, it's going towards upgrading myself. All right, Simon, got you there, buddy. I don't know whether your dad watches the stream. What's his name? Hiya, Mohammed. Gaming PC, Crown. Yeah. Right. No. Ah, okay. Mark. Ah, he's called Mark as well. Well, Simon's dad, Mark Farrington. You get well soon, buddy. Dads are important as well, not just for Christmas. Ah, Mohammed, hola. Hello, Akeem. Oh, good night. or do you mean, are we having a good night? Oh, it's been fantastic. It really has. It's kind of one of them. That's why we play. When you get a good night like tonight, you know. Crown, not this evening, no, just on my own. Mark's out tonight. Just having a little bit of him time. Or a bit of me time, whatever you call it. Ah, it's Connor. Yeah, no, don't worry, Connor. It's just, it is very, very hard. Yeah, lights on, everybody. No, I think it's like when you're in a crowded room and you stand on someone's toes. It's nothing that you mean to do. So, no doubles allowed. What is that into Europe? I thought there was something about doubles that way. Ah, all in the garage. Thanks, Sam. I was kind of taking my time on purpose, but now I know you're all up the road, so I think everyone's on the way out behind me, so... Macaulay, and we only get what anyone can afford, whatever you can easily afford to do, so it's all put to a really good cause. Ah, right, Crown, you were watching when Mark was on, yeah? Oh, at least he's had a better day today. I cannot believe what happened to him yesterday, and it was all just a window sitting at the end of the day. Steady on, boys. Steady on. Hello, John Deere. Hi, Lewis. Yeah, he's out disco dancing tonight. Although he's got a bad foot, so I'm not sure how much dancing he'll get done, but he'll have a really, really good time. Yes, on the 11 simulator, yeah. And again, thanks very much again. Thanks, Macaulay. Yeah, well, as I say, we do our level best, that's for sure. Hiya, Danny. No, I've been absolutely fine tonight. Hiya, Lauren, as well. Yeah, absolutely. It's just, it's been so busy as well, Lauren. So, yeah, I hope you're both well anyway. Oh, nice. Oh, he was quick round that roundabout. Agree. Right, I think you all are at the garage there, so... Hey guys, over here. Come on, this way. Right, I'll go in the outside lane and let you all out. Hiya, Chris. I don't speak Spanish, no. I can understand that, Chris, and can't thank you enough. And the trouble that you have to go through to use a translator so you can speak to me and Mark is unbelievable. And, you know, so appreciate that. Aloha, yeah. Now that's a convoy. Yeah, it's big today. Been good. Thanks, Mohammed. Yeah, reading and watching what's going on. Yeah. Played on PC, Kyle. Hello, Sally and Tomming. Mr. Art, I'm going to call that because I can't pronounce the first bit. Hello, David. Blake Bradley. Oh, extreme. Let me know if there's been a problem for you. You know, we're all just sort of popping along 45 at the moment. So, hello, Jay and Oliver. Not for Tuesday, Oliver. That's our sort of race night. Tuesday and Thursday. Convoying on normally on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday night at 11 o'clock after we've done racing. So that's our normal. Hiya, Rob. Pothead. Hello to Germany. Oh well, that's where we're going to. So. No, we haven't. We haven't been to a toll yet. Crown. The only thing that we know that works is a sound enhancement that you can hear in my truck. I've put a link for the sound enhancement on our Facebook gaming community page in case you're interested. Me indicate. Thank you. I can't hear it over the engine. Right, thanks, Rob. Hiya, Dennis. Yeah, we're on a delivery at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, stream mod. Yeah. We are currently. We were in Poland, so I don't know whether we've. Yeah, still in Poland. We won't cross the border yet. But we're on our way to Berlin, so we've got to go across the border soon. Hiya, Kieran. No, not yet. Extreme, no, not yet. I'll let you know when we're at the toll. Bank. Sorry, it might not have translated very well, that. Hiya, Luke. Hello, Mark Wright. Evening to you. And Tracy Hogg. Yep, hello, how are you? Hope I haven't missed anybody, so I do apologise. Please don't be offended if I've missed anyone. It's not on purpose. Sad Show's Tube. I like it. Yes, Bank, absolutely brilliant. We've had a really, really good night tonight. Everyone's been brilliant. Asparagus, hello to you. Hello, Michael. Now, what's it doing in Melbourne? Michael comes in every day and lets me know what the weather and how hot it is in Melbourne. Yeah, I hope you're well, though, Michael. And what you been up to? Oh, of course, you're already into Sunday. Australian Grand Prix. Also, Michael, I don't know whether you follow the Grand Prix. John, I will let you know. I will have a look on the map. It's not shown up yet. I'll let you know as soon as I cross the border. No, you're not into that, Michael, no. Here's the thing, Michael. You're in Melbourne. Where's the Grand Prix held? Alright, this is a rest halt we're coming to. It's not the border, I don't think. We'll see. Ah, it's cool. Yeah, but what's cool for you down in Oz? F1's alright. I hope that I can get my interest back. So, don't get me wrong. It's certainly skillful. You know, there's no arguing about that at all. Yeah, good, Simon. Just so pleased Max gone out for the evening, you know, getting himself out the house, you know, so important that for him. Forget when you're in such a lot. Oh, it's Albert. I was just going to say, how many people are starting to laugh at me because Michael's actually in Melbourne. I nearly, yeah, I should have just said what was on my mind. I thought Melbourne was on my mind. Yeah, Jack, I've got to say, if it protects one person, it's got to be a good thing. I did worry about the visibility of the driver, but then when you look at sports car racing, i.e. Le Mans, that kind of thing, they can't see very much out of them cars at all. So, no, safety, yeah, you can't argue. Unfortunately. About 45 minutes. I bet you were laughing, Michael. I'm just thinking Michael's in Melbourne, I'm sure. I questioned myself, so I shouldn't have done. Sorry, John. Can't. You'll have to translate that for me. Pretty cool. Another guy with internet down. I know, pretty cool. It's so difficult, that. I really feel for you as well. Especially when you wait to get on with everybody, don't you? You know. Right. Yeah. I mean, I think I saw one. I can't think what I was watching, but I saw one that flipped over. And you could quite clearly see that it was, you know, it was on the halo. So, but safety, it's got to be a good thing. And you think back to, and of course, a very special weekend as well because, oh, who's just died? Oh, it was in here. Charlie Whiting. That's going to be that first Grand Prix that he doesn't start the race. Extreme, we've got 199. Scanny Daff, I mean Scania. I can let you have a look at it when it gets a bit of a straighter road. I've gone for the 8x4. Thanks, Asparagus, really appreciate that. Very much so. Hiya, Blake. How's it going? Yeah, I know that it is hard when they're trying. I really appreciate everyone trying their best to communicate. You know, it must be very difficult to do so. Max often told me, he said, Dad, go in Google Translate and just try and translate something. Alright, I can show you the truck. That's my truck. Little Scanny. I do like my big truck. Right. Oh. I sorry, brother. Nothing on purpose, though, buddy, no. Yeah, I know. Scan it up. It's yeah, it's really, really good. I love it. You know, I really do. Hi, Oliver. Yeah, Blake, I do drive. I drove for my job for 30 years. Not in a truck though. But I don't drive out much now. Right, what does day 155 mean? I don't know. Okay, brother Mike, I've got you. Yeah, I know. It happens sometimes, and you know. No, Blake. For obviously, I don't know whether Mark can drive. Mark would have been. He would have been a really good driver, but I would have worried my. Yeah, before we knew of his obviously problem that he has, if you watch the health video, you obviously knew he was going to get a car at some stage, but my worry would have been him driving it. Although it's something that you've got to do. And I'm sad that he's not actually got a car of his own and out driving now, but I did worry. There was just something in me telling me that yeah, he just always spent his time around cars, and his friends were cars. And Oliver, I haven't watched Formula One for, I was going to say, a couple of years now at least. So I've enjoyed watching, say, the lower formulas like Formula 3, things like that, where I personally think the racing was like maybe what Formula 1 used to be. Sorry, Blake, you might. Oh, sorry, everyone. There's traffic lights ahead, everyone. Just spank it down. Let's back it off a bit. Superb. Oh, how do you, what, apart from a test track, do you mean? Yeah, again, Graham, another, yeah, Formula 2. I remember years ago watching the Indy cars, and I didn't really credit how fast they were. They were very, very fast. Yeah, Formula E. I watched it the first couple of seasons, I think, and you know where that they changed the cars for electric. But I'm not sure if it was Capture. I'm not sure if he said that they weren't going to have to change cars this year. Rob, I could overtake if I wanted to, but everyone's going to the same place, and the whole idea of a convoy is to just get there safely, you know. Yeah, Michael, yeah, on today. Yeah, so it is this year, so yeah. No, the racing was fantastic, and I love them. I mean, you think of all the street circuits that's going to give them access to, being such a so-called clean sport. A famous? Oof, God no. Why would I be famous? Yeah, Jack. Are you on about Formula E, Jack? Being boring. It was actually the racing, the intensity, and the the overtakes and that. You know, personally, I think it was what Formula One used to be like. Ah, right, I've got you, buddy. Hiya, Mix, and hiya, Lucas. Oliver, just whatever Mark decides. There was a Christmas the first year we got started where I wasn't on so much. My neighbour had died next door, and computer was having a problem. I was getting some work done in my mouth as well. So various couple of reasons. My dad had a stroke, and anyway, things took off for him, and he was getting that much chat that he couldn't keep up. So he made quite a few moderators then. Quite a few people helped him out. And just various people that have helped out enormously in various ways. So that's about the best answer I can give you. Lucas, I'm from the northeast of England. Oh, Jack, totally. Yeah, I totally agree with what you're saying there, and I think you might agree what I was saying about the raciness of the event. You know, there's more things happen. I don't know, in Formula One, I don't know how you would make it sort of, maybe it's more exciting, I don't know. It's a hard question. Ah, Timo, that's you in front. Good. Yeah, I think that's the kind of thing we're talking about. It's like Janetta Juniors. I got hooked on that. Not only watching Sebastian Perez and people like that, you know. Coming through the ranks doing that, you know. But I just thought it's a low cost, more affordable side of racing. Not that racing's affordable for many people, but if you know what I mean, no. Hello, Tim. We are going to Berlin. I still can't say where we've actually... we haven't been across the border yet. Right. Yeah, I can safely say I've never played Minecraft, thankfully. Or Fortnite. Hi, Henry. Oliver, I use my computer every day. So, yeah, I'm in my room, well, a lot. So, yeah, gone from being out a lot to in a lot. Yeah, Jack. Well, that's where my heart lay, in the rallying. You know, I was gutted. I kind of get the dirt rally to run properly, but it'll get patched, and I'll get on playing on that. Yeah, I've got iRacing. Yeah, Rory. Play F1. Yeah, well, I've got F1 2018. John Griffin from the channel bought me that, and I still have yet to get on and play with him, so I must get that sorted out. Right, Nico Rosberg. Oh, I can imagine they've all got some kind of... I can imagine. I would imagine them all have such a lot of followers, you know. Ah, right, Michael. You have no problems getting it to run okay? Oh, Jack. Absolutely. Well, William Twincam, who's a moderator on the channel and looks after all our truck book for the company, he has a rally car, so he rallied for a lot of years. Till it became too expensive. Oh, Kieran, very good. It's unbelievable. I don't think anyone's had any really big problems. Yeah, it is cool. Yeah, when it works well, it's really, really good. We've just come past. What do we come past? Chechen. I think that's how it's pronounced. Ah, there's Blizzard. Hiya, Rob. Right, we need... yeah, Simulation, he opened a Discord channel, so I think he's taken a lot from everyone who was on Mark's Discord. So there he is, Mr. Mossy. You can't, Rob. Sadly, it's not. This truck driver is either coming out or is out already for the console. Hello, Simon. Yes, very well, mate. When it goes like this, it's brilliant. The game itself, I think, if you go through one of the key discount sites, is about £4, £3 to £4. But then there's some added DLC that you can add to it, extra maps and things like that. You know, it just puts the price up a little bit, but still not bad for what you get. Right, I think I'm going to get myself up to... Oh, we've only got 73 mile left. Oh, that's good. No hurry. Yeah, so if you go on to Kingwing, G2A, CD keys, I think is another one Mark's been using. So yeah, don't pay much for it at all. Don't buy it straight off Steam unless they've got it on sale. Miles is just out for the evening. I don't know, Scanny. It's we get asked that. We get asked that the most, and it probably would be more helpful if we knew to answer people. But hi, O'Connor and Robert. Oh, June 28th, truck driver. Ah, right. Thanks for that. Ah, right, so you've still got to wait a bit. Oh, that's quite a bit longer when you think about it. Do you think there will be... I think... I don't know whether part of the company will be working on something like that, ETS3, or they don't have the staff to do so and they'll just work on parts of enhancing the map that they've got, because that's quite a big job, you know. If they had staff already set aside working on the third version, they still need people working on the bit that they've got. So I don't know, I think they'll just, hard to say. Most of me says they'll just keep working on this one, but who knows. Right, that looks to be at least... well, I spent £3,000 just to get started. And that, I didn't have a rig then, I made my own rig, so... I mean, a good gaming PC nowadays is what, £1,500, £2,000, so... And then if you, depending on what you want to buy, that's why we say if you can buy it second hand, you're going to save a fortune. I mean, when I changed the rig, Mark's selling this rig on, someone's going to get a really, really good bargain. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm trying to think the best way to answer the question. I suppose naturally they will make one, but when that will be, they're gonna have to go into DirectX 12 at least, and DirectX 9 will die off. So there's so much more in DirectX 12. Look how well Forza runs. I run Forza 4 on 3 screens on Ultra, but I can't run Dirt Rally. This struggles. So just because it's an older game, older title. Why you pay 10,000 to drive Euro Truck? I wish Glenn Jones was in. You couldn't buy a real truck for 10 grand, surely. It's about £1,000 to fill it up. Surely. I'm much safer here, I can tell you. 100%. Absolutely. Hey Tom, yeah, he's just out for the night. Thankfully he's fitting well, so yeah, Michael, yeah. That, as I say, I can remember what I sold to get enough money to get started again after I swore I would never buy another PC. About 2005 I just said, that's it, I'm not buying another one. But here I am. No, I'm not. No. Oh, he does, Tom, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, especially when, you know, it's not because he's having a bad day or anything like that, you know. Yeah, the toaster, I know, that's what... people keep saying that to Mark. Why don't you go out and just buy a truck? Okay, Paul? Yeah, get up early. Yeah, you enjoy it, buddy. I know, Michael, it's one of them things you just... It moves that much, doesn't it? So... Right, what are you taking? We carry in aluminium. Oh, sorry, aluminium, ammunition. Yes, so don't come to Berlin, there's a lot of ammunition here. Adam's changed his rig to, he's gone for the small back bit. Tom, I was a service engineer for a large domestic appliance company. So I did that for 30 years. And then, well, I was self-employed for the last 14 years, so bearing in mind, like anyone self-employed will know, there's no such thing as going on the sick. You just can't do it. You just keep going as long as you can. So that's what I did. Until eventually I came to a stop. Basically. Oh, brother Mike, yes. That's good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Okay, Timo. That's good. You've got some good deliveries in there. Oh, Michael, I know it's it's unreal. Yeah, Sam, I know. I know. I can't. As you can imagine, I can't say that. You naughty boy. Hiya, Ed. Yeah, here's the thing, Sam. Simulation sent me a picture of a tattoo. Happened to be, I opened it when my wife was sat in that chair. Now, Simulation's obviously going to meet her on Friday. I think you're going to meet Heidi, I think, Sam. So, there'll be a little bit of explaining to do. She said, what's that? I bet you're laughing now. Hiya Rob. You play Truck Simulator as well? That's good. See you later, Connor. It was a picture of a tattoo, Sam. A well-placed tattoo. But Heidi happened to be in the chair when I opened it. Right, Irish gaming guy waiting for PC upgrade to get back on. I know, exactly. It's hard, isn't it? Okay, Danny, will do. Yes, we're going to go to the Red Spanner. We'll go around there now. Russ, I'm not sure. Please don't buy it off Steam. Yeah, don't get it off Steam. You'll probably pay way too much. Oh, it wasn't you, Sam. No, it was Hayden. I apologise to Sam. He did not send me a... Let me know if you want me to send you it. Since I've accused you of it. Hey, sorry about that, mate. You were going to get into trouble for something you hadn't done. Just one of the discount sites, Kingwing, G2A and CD keys. I think they all have it for a very reasonable price. Right, hello, it's your boy. Oh, sorry, yeah, if Steam have got a sale, yeah, get it. You generally want to be paying about, where'd he come from? You want to be paying about £4 English pounds for it, so, you know, you don't want to pay any more than that. Reese, I don't know, I'm just going to go to the Red Spanner and get another job. I mean, there might be somebody who can tell you what it currently is at the moment. I don't know. Irish gaming guy got a product key there. That's the here's the thing, Irish gaming guy. Right, this is a problem we face. You've got something that you'd like to give away. So, I'm going in the wrong place there. How do you fairly do it? Mark says he's. There is a way to do it, but it's very difficult, isn't it? Right. Hello, Zeg Durin. Firefighter just rolling in. Nice to see you. Not long now, buddy. Get to spend four hours in the car, so chatting to him, so I'll get nicely caught up there. Oh, Mossy's in as well. He's down his Discord, my old. Right, it's £15 on Steam. Thanks, Simon. So that's what we're talking about. Don't use Steam. Unless if they put a 70% sale on, it does come down unreal. Boo Mike, you've had a nice ranting game chat. I know it does get a bit salty, as they say. Right, that would be nice. I don't know if everyone else agrees. I might let's see what Firefighter thinks if we can get into the UK from here. I don't know. We'll see what's ahead. Right. Oh. This Plymouth, that's 800. That's just going to be too far. The best we can hope for is to get like to Felixstowe or Dover, I would say, but I haven't got anything. Glasgow. It's just too far, buddy. It's you know, we've got sort of 35 minutes really, so I know you're saying do it. Honestly, I would get absolutely crucified off my wife. Right. I think we're maybe going to have to go. Struggling to find anything local. Server 3 we're on at the moment. We're actually sitting in Berlin, so I'm just trying to find something. Right, I tell you what, there's a one in Mannheim. If anyone's got that, it's an asphalt miller. That's one of. Okay, super. Thanks very much for that. Right, see how many have got that. Ryan's got it. Graham's got it. William. Oh, sorry, William. Have you messaged me? Yeah, sorry, William. Yeah, until 11. I think most people have got it. Wait and see. Firefighter's got it. Mr. Freeman's got it. Sam's got it. Nice heavy load. Yeah, right. Let's go for it. Okay, Richard. Take it easy. I nearly clicked on the wrong one there. I nearly clicked on Krakow. That would have been a good mistake. Well, I thought it's 381 mile. It definitely will fill up the last part of the stream. So let's all make it count. Ironclad steering wheels. Honestly, first ones me and Mark bought for £40 off eBay. Worked absolutely fine. They didn't have the full rotation. They had only, I think they went from about there to there, something like that, you know, a bit like an Xbox was. But you get something, and if you really enjoy it, then you can get something more expensive. I knew obviously what I was like, and I knew I was trying to get something that would last me. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you know. Oh, right, okay, Renzo, that's not nice, buddy. Sorry to hear that. I'm going to let everyone get out of here first and go and get let the bulk of everyone go and get the load. Better than me going getting the load and then taking off down the road. I'd rather everyone go, and we will follow along. Yeah, exactly. J27, really, really good wheel. I mean, how many times do we hear people saying anything bad about it? You just very, very rarely. And what you're going to pay on eBay or something like that? You know, maybe £80 to £100 or something. Danny, we've gone for an asphalt miller down to Mannheim. Yeah, Adam, that's a nice little bit on the back you've got there. Back bit. Hello, John. How's it going? Has she been killing you much tonight, John? That's going to be really good to get back. We'll have to get back on that now. I know Ellie plays Grand Theft Auto. Not long now as well, John, to see you both. Really looking forward to that. See you later, Rob. Right, Armstrong is there. Chance I can play. Absolutely, Oscar. We have regular convoys Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from 11 o'clock at night at 11 p.m. normally. I can imagine that. Hello, John. All right. I better move. All right, I've got the right tool for the job anyway. Okay, Ashley. Well, you could have come for the ride. You could have just put a trailer on. You don't have to shoot off. Right, Graham, will next week... yes, Mark's going to try and do something, Graham. As you can imagine, it's something you can't plan, so he's going to try and do something to share it with everyone as well, so we'll do our best. Oh, okay, Ashley, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't want you thinking you would have to disappear without the load. Hey, this is going to be interesting. I think the best thing is getting out down the road, isn't it? And there's my little. This is going to look awesome down the road. These. Reese, yes, it's very local. Right. Oscar, I'm in a big Scania. Yeah, that's my big Scania for the night. But look at all them, I mean, it's awesome. It just is. There's 47, all from different companies and things like that, you know, not necessarily with ourselves, but my dears, that's absolutely good. Yeah, okay, Rob, got you there. Hello, Dipak. Hello, Susan. Yeah, they vary, Susan. You've got to be, if you wanted to go and order everything and buy it, you've got to be looking in the £5,000 up, really. But as I say, you can do it for less than that, obviously, if you're careful what you buy and that. There'll not be many people who would just go and order it. We've all sort of done things bit by bit, really. Simulation. Get your load on, buddy. Well, we'll find somewhere to park. Yeah, okay, Susan. Yeah, but as I say, it's there's so many different things that you can buy, and they all range, like steering wheels and computers and screens and monitors and that, you know. So yeah, you can do it on a budget. Okay, Extreme, yeah, excellent. That gives us a good place to meet up. No, Oscar, I've had this one. I got all my Fanatic gear when Mark had his T500, his Thrustmaster one, so... Yeah, right, it's contribution to 4% of the server population, wow. That's a good little statistic there. If anyone watching, there's a board here on the right that we always look at and let you know who's driving, how many are around where you are, etc. So it's really, really handy. Oliver, how do you get the North Wales route? You mean how do you go to Swansea? Cardiff? That's on the normal map. I think that's what you mean. Whip, you found us all. That's good. Hey, Oscar, no, not at all. No, it doesn't annoy me. It's an easy mistake to make, that, because it's something that we both, when Mark got me back into the PC gaming, just saw it and loved it. So yeah, 20,000. Wow, it's a lot of money. you could order it. You could order a full motion rig for that. ProMod, get ProMods working. If you follow the link that they've got, they pretty much tell you everything that you need to know. I just followed what was on their website. Make sure you've got all 7 files to put in. I found it very straightforward, to be fair. Ah, Susan in Leicester. Yeah, honestly, Susan, for 20,000, that's an amazing amount of money. Mark would be better, would tell you what you could get for that kind of money, but there is some really, really good motion rigs out there, you know. Right. Hello, Von Flexen. How's it going? Where are you tonight? Are you not on tonight? Hello, Terence. Drip, drop, dry wheels. Yes, when you're allowed, I think, 2 or 3 updates in ProMods for what you buy it for, but most of us just rebuy it again for £1. They so deserve the money. Oh, you were lucky there, buddy. Tim, I run, I think it's 5.7 something off the top of my head by 1080. Hello, Glenn. You been watching the rugby? Yeah, double time. Ah, thank you, Adam. Yeah, 5.760 by 1080. I would do go for if that's what Mark wanted me to do, you know. If he thought I was doing enough to, you know, justify that, you know. So, no problem, buddy, no problem at all. Hey, Prime 4 and Oscar. Your key boss is broken. That's not good. I could really do with anyone near the back. I don't know if Simulation, I really could want to know where you are, buddy. I'm doing 40 at the moment, so... Yeah, certainly did, sir. That's what you've got. It's a funny name, but it's your name, so... Ah, Von Flexen, that's good. As long as you're home safe and sound, that's what worries me now. Ah, right, Reese, you've just left town. Right. Tell you what I'm going to do then. I'm going to go and get some fuel. We're at 334. Right, okay. Right, that's fine. I'm just going to get some diesel and hopefully we'll all bunch back up again. Wow, it's been epic. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Oh, Glenn. One happy and proud Welshman. Yeah, I did hear. I know you're going to laugh. I was actually at the toilet at the time. Saturday Night Fever had only just finished, so and then I was listening to the news. So yeah, well done. Fancy Emma saying she didn't mind who won, as long as it wasn't England. I didn't even know what teams were playing. That's how I'm not very good at that. Tough game though. I know that much. Okay, Burra. I've got you there, buddy. It's a shame. It's a shame we get... yeah, we've all got to be nice to each other, like, I mean, it's amazing. Who won out of Scotland, England, Glenn? Just out of interest. Ready for when I see Emma. Hello, Forza Madness. Camera setup. I've got two webcams. If that's what you mean, buddy. The RG C920. Brother Mike, it's not on. It really isn't. Oh, don't, Spencer. I just had a feeling you were going to do that. Oh, 38 all. I've got you. Hello, it's Reese. Oh, absolutely brilliant. Thanks, Johnny's just put that as well. Yes, Steve, as I say, I have two. I have a webcam obviously there, one here that I can use. And I use the game capture as well, so I think that's what you mean. Steve, I was lucky on both accounts. I got that one, the first one I got was on offer in Maplin's. Was it Maplin? Could have been Maplin or Curry's anyway. It was £55. And then they did an offer on Amazon a while back, and that one was £25. Oz Farmer bought me it. As you know, Mark got a couple. It was almost like, well, you know, why you just have to. There's such a good camera. Right, Spy Hero. Need your foot down, buddy. Alright, it's okay, Adam. Drip, drop, dry. I am 54. Derby, we are going to Mannheim. That's where we're going. Hiya, Jack. Yeah, it's Mark's dad tonight. Connie Grand Prix. Yeah, whoever the underdog, they're like the teams with the less money. But I really want to know how Lando Norris gets on. Just a name I got to know through the other formulas he was racing in. So, oh, Jack, you know, we don't look at things like that. Force India, right? To be fair, I don't know who Lando's driving for, so that's how much I know. I know someone was telling me where he qualified, so yeah. So you know, all of his friends and family and the amount of support he must have had to get there. But he's a McLaren as well. Some talent. Jimmy Broadbent, obviously we follow, and he follows ourselves as well. But he was on plane. He had Lando Norris was on iRacing, and I was the other young lad. Oh, Red Bull driver. What's his name? Can't think of who it was. Verstappen. Thanks, Tom, saving me bacon there. What an epic race they all had. So Max, yeah, Max Verstappen. Sorry, Max, for forgetting your name there. But it was, you could just tell the elation in Jimmy getting to drive with them, you know. Yeah, it's a big convoy, and these, don't forget, you're taking this, what weight's in it? It's 43 ton, and it's up a road junction that is a little bit not realistic, to be fair. So, and obviously you can only go up one at a time. So it's good because it's let everyone get bunched back up again. So, you know. Ah, okay. Oh, sorry, Steve. Did you ask me another question? Rigs aren't too much, to be fair. Graham Jones might tell you exactly how much the smaller SimLabs one was. It's about it's under £400, and then you just need a sort of cheap seat to put on it to start with. Track Racer and GT Omega and the other ones I can't really give you a price on. I don't actually know. Irish Gamer was 1,000. What make was that for? 370, right? I've got that. And then, you know, say for argument's sake, you can get a seat off eBay, or a second-hand seat, or an ex-rally seat or something for, you know, £50-60. You've got a really good rig for little money. Neil. Sorry, I missed that. Hello, Ben H as well. How long have you been lurking? Sorry, Graham. Yeah, that's right. You did. But you did say you were happy to do that, though, didn't you? Yeah, obviously the option was there for you. So, Oscar, yes, ask away. Right, Ben H. Been watching the football. I hope it was good, buddy. Alright, let me know anybody who gets stuck coming up on that motorway. Oh, Prime 4, it's been brilliant. It really has, you know, just one of them unforgettable ride out, you know. Just, yeah, fantastic. Yeah, that's right, Glenn, that is a question actually, yeah, so you go and you can have two. Christopher, we're going to Mannheim. So we're driving from Berlin to Mannheim, so whatever we pass on the way, you could join us if you wanted. Yeah, Jack, it is. It just really, just what the doctor could order. No hassle. Hi, Christoph. Hello, Alex. Yeah, going really good. Your life, yeah, when you get out with all you guys, yeah, it doesn't get a lot better for us. Alitite, another name. I'll finish this load. I mean, officially it was 11, but I've got 258 miles, so we'll finish this load, that's for sure. No, Oscar, no, I haven't played. You mean GT, a role player? I think that's what you're saying. Yeah, that's it, Richard. I should have asked Ben that. Yeah, who was he watching out for? On football? Absolutely, firefighter. Yeah. I'll maybe give you a shout one afternoon, mate, if that's all right. I'll give you a ring on Facebook. Or I can send you Heidi's mobile number, and you can, you know, whichever you prefer. Okay, buddy. I'm always about on an afternoon, so, and I know you go to work tea time, so. FA Cup games. Has anybody been knocked out? Like a big team? Okay, buddy, yeah. I'll give you a shout in an afternoon, buddy. Yeah, Ben. Not any particular team, then just. Oh, Man United got knocked out. Honestly. Who by? Again, I mean, can you imagine, like the lower league teams, how much money that must bring in for them? That must set them up for the next 12 months or so. Oh, Wolves. Right. Oh, excellent. Hello, Digital Farmer. No, Mark out enjoying himself. He's probably be back. Now he'd probably be out till 12, I think. Yeah, I think it finishes about 12ish, and then he's got to walk home. So yeah, I look forward to hearing how he's got on. Like so, but yeah, what a result for Wolves, though. Oh, well done, Richard. Hometown. Wow. So that's what I like about what I would call a proper football supporter. There was one of our friends supported Darlington, and he would go to all their matches. So you know, wasn't just a big team support, if you know what I mean. Yeah, my brother supports Sunderland. Always has done, so I don't know why. we didn't come from Sunderland, it was just, yeah, I don't know, couldn't tell you why. Pass, right, I don't know where we are right now. Oh, just on the way to Castle at the moment. Yeah, chugging along quite nice. Yeah, I've got two children. Well, they're not kids anymore. They're both married. 2 grandkids now as well. Fantastic grandchildren. Okay, Irish Gaming, yeah, thanks for being on and contributing, being in the chat, etc. Will Block, he's just out for the evening. Oh, Ashton, the Swansea game was unfair. Penalty for no reason. Ah, see, that gets me, that. What gets me with them, you see, with the football, probably the way I think is, when you look at the video, and quite clearly the ref's made a wrong decision, surely that's wrong. So, in racing, if it was in like Formula 1, the result would be overturned. I don't know. I don't get it. Hopefully they'll... Because they're doing rugby, don't they? You can consult... yeah, exactly. Rugby, you can be corrected. Yeah. Oscar, I'll be getting a SimLabs rig. It's already at Marks. It's already been sorted out for me, so I will have the same one. So yeah, well happy. Face well happy. Yeah, just having the same one as Mark. You know, we've got the same steering equipment now. I'm so happy with that. Just having the same stuff. Yeah, very, very happy. You'll get timed out. Yeah, SimLabs Mark. Ah, right, okay. GT1. Right, hiya Christoph. You're going to Mannheim. Yeah, Christoph, I'm terrible. I never was, but yeah, I am terrible. Yeah, Oscar, yeah, I do like the digital dashboards Mark's got as well. I've got the one that goes on the tablet. So I just didn't want it to interfere with my stream, so I didn't put it on tonight. Well, how do you get timed out? Someone will show you. Glenn Jones is in the house. He loves sorting that problem out. There you go, Glenn. That's how it's done. Thank you for demonstrating that. Liverpool can get in the bin. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, that's the way to sort them out. Well, he did ask a question. Hello, Andy T, if I haven't said hello already. I love these roads, have been phenomenal. Forza Horizon 4 drifting, hello to you. I'm certainly getting better. On the new Fortune Island, I managed to get what's the score you get up the hill? 266,000, is that right? Up the hill. So I was chuffed to bits with that. I think Mark got over 400,000, I think. Something like that. So, oh, hello, Em. How's it going, Em? Have you heard from Marky? I hope he got out okay anyway. Glen Bar, we've got it set to shortest route. Okay, Oscar. Yeah, thanks for coming in and contributing and, you know, saying hello and having a chat. Hope you come back again. I don't know, he shouldn't be back in yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for Emma's first stream appearance. Oh, yeah, definitely. I forgot Emma was on tomorrow. Yeah, thanks again, Oz. Right. Just got out fine, all best gear. Oh, I tell you what, I bet he looked good, Em. All his new gear on. Yeah, I was just so hoping he didn't have a bad day today to spoil anything. So brilliant. Yeah, he is some. You are some diamond geezer, I think they would call it back in the. Thanks, Derek. No, I mean, how can we not when we get such support like that? Yeah, what time are you on, Emma, tomorrow? I forgot to mention that. To be fair. Oliver, favourite truck? I don't know, I like this big Scania, but I've got a couple that I like for single player. K100, Freightliner, a K900. There's some Scanias, the T-cabs, the 164s, you know, the list. The head tool. Yeah, I'm standing tool now. Yeah, and you've no idea where you're starting from, We'll find out. Mark will put it on the page tomorrow, I'd imagine. Oh, favourite car. I've got loads of cars. I love the Fiestas, the four-wheel drive, you know, the rally cars, that kind of thing. The Hoonigan cars are nice. So again, it's too many to mention, really, you know. I convert everything to four-wheel drive, so I'm calling it drifting, but I kind of do more like four-wheel sliding about. But I enjoy it anyway. I've got me foot down for power. Oh, man like Tom's here, look. I'm going to do him. I've got my foot down. I can't go past man like Tom because I never pass him. He always passes me. We have some good racing. I know, first time for everything, I know. He'll spin off at the next corner. Absolutely. Yeah, see you later, buddy. Yeah, I hope to maybe see you on Forza sometime. It says Mark's dad on my car, so you can't really miss me. Right, I don't know if this will be a single left coming up. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, watch out for us, or, you know. Right, what have I missed? Oh, if I had to choose a truck, which, oh, that's a hard question. I think because I don't have to, it's very hard to answer, because like Glenn Jones is there, Glenn had to go and buy a truck. Now that's reality. So that's a very hard decision, I would say. You're putting your money where your mouth is at. So Glenn went with Mercedes, so I couldn't tell you. I love this truck. I like my big Scania. Armstrong's out trucking yet. Oh, place to start, sorry. No, I'm not. I think it's too difficult to get everything set up. I think that's what Mark was saying. So unless I'm told different, yeah, Emma was going to have a truck with 4 wheels on, I think. Yeah, you get saving up. Oh, Forza Horizon 4 drifting. Thank you very much for that. If you're on our gaming community, I can send you over who I am on Forza as well. You know, so you can find me easier. I don't know, Tom, because I think you slowed down. I think I put the boot in when I saw you slowing. That was the only chance I was going to get. Absolutely. Yeah, don't forget again, anyone who is interested in the sound enhancement that we use in the trucks, it's on our gaming community page. So I will check it after the stream, and anyone who's trying to join it will, me or Sam or Emma will get you sorted out. You were struggling. But I mean, I've kind of got the truck for it, like. Thanks, Linda. Thanks for your subscription. Thanks, Tom Gaiman, as well. Yeah, we do as best as we can. Been a great night, though. I mean, unbelievable. I can imagine, though. I don't know what size engine did you have, the 500 horsepower. Haven't said that. Where's Firefighter? Yeah, he was kicking about there for a while. Mossy's about. Von Flexen's in. He's come in. Bit drunk, though. Digital Farmer, yeah, look on here. The link is, 450. The link is on the stream description, buddy, for the page. You know, so join the page, and one of us will I'll accept that, and then you can get what you need. Good page, to be honest, as well. All gaming related, like-minded people. That's the way I look at it. It's good if you say you want to know something and you've got a question that you may be stuck with, and me and Mark don't know everything, but there's so many people out there that do. So collectively, it's a hell of a group to be in. Oh, brother Mike, well done. Yeah, we're 21 mile, Mike, so, you know, we're all pretty much together. Speakers, you mean the one in the background? Emma will recognise that because I pinched it out of their house when they were moving up to Scotland. In fact, it was one of the last things to come out the farmhouse because we were using it for the radio while Mark and his mum were painting. So, yeah, brother Mike, yeah, we will. That's fine, as long as everyone's made it. I did want to know where simulation was and firefight. I don't want to disappear till everyone else has got there. Toasted, have you run into a little bit of problem? We've not been too bad this end. Okay, Whip. Hey, at least you got to come out for a run. Come back again on Monday. And don't forget Mark and Emma are out tomorrow, which I'd forgotten about. I could have been telling everyone all tonight. I know it's not like me, Ryan, it's just been brilliant, honestly. I've definitely voice has gone a little bit. They're not in the game. They're not on the map, are they not? Okay, firefight. Thanks for... That's fine. Are you going to be on tomorrow when Emma's on? Firefight? Yeah, we've got farming simulator as well. The 19's been a bit difficult to get into. The Air Agri lads have got the air map, obviously you see Mark running it. So, I've put myself in a bad place there. So yeah, things that all the lads are doing, making new maps and things like that. I think we've been a bit disappointed with the mods that have come out, like tractors and things like that. They're all kind of things that we already had, if you know what I mean. So, finding corn, like that. I nearly said something completely different. Thanks for the subscription. Linda playing on the Xbox One. Excellent. I'll tell you what, I bet the graphics are good. Yeah, I think that's what we're trying to say. The mod makers are still there. I just don't know why they're not coming out on the mod hub. I don't know whether they've made it difficult. I don't. Must be getting the needle in. Yeah, it's like that. They're all mods should be. I know. It is hard. We got well spoilt, I thought, with Farm Sim 17. I've been back on and played Farm 17. Just, I was the Oakfield map. It's a good map. But that air map, the lads that have done that, I mean, that is unbelievable. Like, so big. Right. Yeah, Firefight, did you say you're going to be on with them tomorrow? Yeah, I know. I think there's kind of a lot we miss. Just spoiled, I think. Yeah, definitely. Right. That's too slow for a screenshot. Oh, did he do something wrong? He didn't miss his gear on purpose, did he? That's been some amount of... there's going to be some roadworks going on. We need all these in the UK. I am quite pleased I'm off the roads now in real life. That's unbelievable. Yeah, the Chellington one I was running okay in the Farm Sim 19, but I've just been playing it on one screen now. Just I don't know, it was just wasn't running very well. Right. Drift the truck. Well, I can do Forza drifting, but oh yeah, can you imagine what I'd do in this thing? No problem, buddy. There's not an issue at all. Everyone only does what they can do. Oh, Michael, you're gonna have 20. I tell you what, so that gives everyone an idea what the Grand Prix heat's going to be like. Going to be 27 today. Michael only lives 45 minutes away from Albert Park, where the Grand Prix is. Right, I think you can only get to this one way, can't you? I'm going to make sure. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do it the even easier way. F7. F7 for the win. Wow, that's been absolutely... Oh, thanks, Linda. I mean, I never actually classed myself that as one. I just, you know, just helping Emma, Mark out, you know, which is... but then I've ended up gaming with so many wonderful people. Like, you know, it's unbelievable. It does take you by surprise, you know. Look at them all. Right, let's get parked up. Everyone's so patiently waited. I'll stick it over here. But yeah, I mean, what a night. Mark will be giving everyone an A star. I can't wait to see, you know, he'll have had a good night tonight as well, so that's unbelievable as well. Yeah, absolutely, Graham. You're not wrong there. There's too many people on the board that have lasted all this time as well, but just a massive thank out to you all. Burra Mike from the Rib Pack as well. The G Norman and Son. Ourselves obviously as well. Air Agri still there as well, so
oh yeah,
all right at the end there. Alright, Tom, honestly, thanks very much for that. I really, really do appreciate it. Thanks again to Oz Farmer as well for earlier. He'll be looking forward to seeing Emma in action tomorrow. I'll tell Heidi about that. That's Mark's mum, and no doubt she will be tuned into watching that as well. That's my Ferrari off iRacing on my desktop, in case you were wondering. Practicing on Mount Panorama, that, so getting some sneaky little practice in. Yeah, thanks Mr. Freeman and Simulation and everybody. I hope you all have enjoyed it as much as I have. Really, really enjoyed that. It's made sort of, what's that, over 3 hours? Very easy. Yeah, thanks very much, Linda, yeah, as well. That's much appreciated. All the subscriptions, all the just kind words we get as well, you know. There's also the Facebook gaming community, you know, just anything gaming related. So, get to bed, absolutely. I need to lie down. Straight. Okay, everyone. Really appreciate you staying with us and all the support you've given me there just to get me through that 3 hours as well. But it's been a pleasure. It's so easy to do so. So you take care, whatever you do between now and tomorrow. You take care, everyone. God bless now. Bye.